the coming UAP reports. There's been some reporting that this could be coming as soon as this week or maybe even tomorrow. Can you say anything about what timing we should actually expect?
The what report, Matt?
Sorry, the UAP report, UFO report.
That is really for the DNI to speak to, Matt. As you know, this is a report, a congressionally mandated report. DNI is in the lead. It will be DNI who will be making that report. Obviously, DoD has a role in helping flesh out the information that will be in that report. But as for specific timing, I'd refer you to the DNI. Barb, did you have your hand up?
I did. I wanted to follow on the unmanned aerial phenomena report. Because you said, because many of these reported sightings have been from military personnel, and because you said that DoD is assisting with this effort, can you tell us anything about what you have been able to rule out? Have you been able to rule out a science fiction scenario of any kind of life form? Is this mechanical phenomena? Is this perhaps atmospheric? Can you just say, for people who are interested, that you have ruled out there's any life forms out there?
I would be getting ahead of a report that hasn't been submitted to Congress yet, and that's never a good idea for a spokesman in this town. So I don't want to get ahead of the report. And I refer you to DNI to speak to that.
That you can rule out at this point.
I am not going to get ahead of a report that this agency is not writing in response to a congressional mandate. I would refer you to DNI for more detail about that. Thanks. I think I've got time for one more.
And one last question on the Pentagon's contributions to the UFO report. I've been speaking with a series of experts abroad who have expressed some concern about similar investigations in other countries having too much of a military focus and not enough input from civilian scientists. I wonder if that's a concern that the Pentagon has shared and whether that came up at all during this most recent review process.
We're participating in a DNI-led study, again, on mandated by Congress. We're providing context and information that we have on these phenomena, and our focus is on supporting the DNI's efforts to produce this report. That's where our focus is, and again, that's our lane. That's our place to be in, is to provide the kind of context that we have and the information that we have to help the DNI produce this report for Congress.